What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Inch, Whiplash, Skeeve, Calzector, Coitopia, Chaos, Endel, Dark Manager, and Chanicat 5 members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to do something wild and crazy. And we've done it before, but we haven't done it in a while. And someone recently asked, and I was like, why not?
Well, the reason why not is because it's mediocre at best.
New weapon, don't need it. New shield, don't need it. New body, don't need it. We're running basic, baby.
You want an ally specialist?
Don't need it. I mean, it could be all right. It could be more basic shots.
More basic shots.
All right, fine.
Perfect.
For
For the love of God, get velocity.
Get a little bit of velocity.
You maybe want to pick an ally now that you've got it.
I will forget if I don't just pick it immediately.
So yeah, we're going back to basics. It's the release of 1.0. It's time to go back to basics.
Although with this start,
Yep.
you didn't give me much to work with here.
No, it's fine. You'll get them eventually.
I'll get him one day. This weapon very desperately needs to barrage.
Yeah. Well, rapid fire. That'll get you there.
So once we're barraging, once we can, you know, probably stick some antimatter rounds on here, probably get some essence sap going.
Yeah, you'll want the volley.
Get the volley, the volination, the volitude. We gotta see how far we can take all the basic gear
Okay.
that everyone takes for granted.
Oh yeah.
Back in my day, we didn't have any of your fancy extra weapons or holes.
That's not true at all.
We had to walk uphill both ways.
Oh, well, if you're talking like way back in my day, like back playing like Asteroids.
Yeah.
Like, this was your ship. Like it or play something else.
Back in my day, got 'em. That's right. Back in my day, got 'em.
Back in my day, we didn't have health bars. If you got shot, you were just dead. Please insert new quarter.
All right, Interceptor, start shooting my weapon for me. We need
More basics.
more basic blasters.
Hey, that guy's dead.
See? Defeated the first boss. That was the Dark Adonis. That's how you know it's good.
This is the Spitfire.
No, he's the Dark Adonis. It says so. Yeah, look, the weapon's got to get worse before it gets better.
Look, I don't know if it's worse. I'd argue that it's
Probably not worse, but I still hate it.
Work towards blink. Work towards blink before you accidentally try to blink and don't have it.
No, but I don't need
Work
blink.
towards blink because you do need blink.
No.
I thought for sure you were going to try to blink against that one snake boy earlier.
I knew that I didn't have blink.
I saw you staring him down, and I thought he's going to try to blink through him, and he's going to get chomped. And then you just killed him, and I was like, well, okay.
Yeah, I was fine. I didn't have to blink for nothing.
Well, you do have to keep your eyes moist every now and then.
No.
Also, I think that was a boost. I'm not 100% certain, but I think it was, no, it was just a well-timed level up also. Ow.
Yeah, lasers.
Yeah, lasers.
Yeah, science.
Lasers are always cool. There's your barrage.
Barrage!
And now you have a weapon.
Don't you fire? Thank you. I wasn't convinced I was going to get that off in time. Do I fusillade? It's projectiles 1x2, so I would get another
3
2.
more projectiles.
But they'll be weaker and
Far less good. Yeah, I don't think you get fusillade here.
I might get it eventually,
Maybe.
but I don't know if I want it right now. Work towards antimatter. I'm gonna want to work towards skirmish to get the essence sap, because if I'm antimattering, I'm gonna want more healosity.
Yeah. Or do you switch it to all burn damage?
I
heal
might
that
go
way.
Solar Heart just for maximum bullet pain.
Okay. Max Payne, wasn't that a video game series?
It was. Back in ye olden days.
There's
So I
a
don't
bl-
even
there's-
have magnitude yet, and I still don't because I got blank because
Well, yeah, because you need Blink.
you'd yell at me if I didn't take it.
I wouldn't yell at you, just...
You would have yelled at the top of your lungs, Lee, you foolish fool.
What's going on?
And then I said, hey, yay, 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 yay.
You said, hey?
What's going on? I'm going to grab a masochism because I will eventually do a fair amount of damage to myself. This is somewhat tempting.
If you're not going to take Burn and you're not going to take Fusillade, the rest of this is pretty breakable.
You know what? Bold decisions. Let's just do it.
Make you smaller.
I don't need that other stuff. It's just holding me back. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, yeah, but corrosion's really good on a weapon like this. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
It is really good on a weapon like this, but we don't have to take it.
Yeah, I don't have to. I could take another masochism, but I like some whole strength. We're starting to be able to actually break these snakes. We're doing some snake breaking. Oh, wave 140. Oh, it's the ultra creature.
You are not at 140.
Hop-a-do!
Hey, good thing with the blink. Don't die though.
Oh, no. Can't tell me what to do, man.
No, I can't. But
I'm fine. Fine. I need to break your eyeball, please. Thank you. You have back eyeballs that are harder to hit?
I don't really like that.
Can you put your back eyeballs to the front so that I can hit them, please? What don't you like, James? Back eyeballs?
Something about the phrase "back eyeballs."
Well, they're the eyeballs that are in the back.
Yeah, but
They're different than the front eyeballs.
I get that.
The fry balls.
No, I don't like that either.
The fry balls and the bye balls. Got him. I'm gonna finally take magnitude. Concentrated blast is fine. Absorption's fine, but give me my sweet damage. I need it. This weapon requires it. Oh, there's the snipe. There's targeting. Blitz and terminate. I think I'm gonna get terminate. I'm gonna get
Essence Sap. Yeah.
Essence Sap. Because then as soon as I get Essence Sap, then I can really work on getting a lot of the spicier spice options. There's a solar heart. I mean,
A Solar Heart's not bad, but are you ready for it?
yeah, probably.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, fire. Payload. Maximum weapon damage. Alright. There we go. Oh, I could take another solar heart.
That's a little scary,
I could do it.
but you could do it. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna take another construction.
Why?
I can tell when you're saying do it because you want me to do it, and I can tell when you're saying do it because it will be the end of you all.
You would be fine.
You always say that afterwards, too.
Well, yeah.
It's almost like it's how I know it's not fine, because you said it'll be fine.
No, but you'll actually be fine this time. It's only one more solar heart, and you don't even have any other wild mods. My brain put the W in the front and went wide receiver because we were looking at football stuff earlier today.
He only got one other wide receiver. Outmaneuver. Yeah, we're also like way in the past from when you guys are watching it because we recorded super ahead of time.
That's true.
Because James is leaving on a journey. Yeah. Path of adventure. From which he may ne'er return. Except he'll be back in a week.
Yeah, yeah.
Ne'er return.
Will return.
Will return. That doesn't sound as dramatic.
That's true.
Although it does sound like the end of like some of those movies where it's just like James Bond will return.
And they do that with the first few like Marvel movies.
I think so, yeah.
Captain America will return in the Avengers.
I do have the essence sap, so let me concentrate my blast so that I can
over force armor. That surprises me.
Yeah. Well, look, I wanna shoot my fancy purple bullets now. All right. We got the Crabby Patty, the Crabbus of the Pattis.
Is the Dweller.
And it's the Crabby Patty. Look at, oh, jeez. Oh, the Patty's got schmoves and he's trying to tackle me.
Be careful.
Okay. Run away. Run away. So Essence Sap makes my health go back up, but
you gotta be able to hit him to do it.
Yeah, nothing does anything for my shield. My shield just has to happen. Technically, double tap is just free real estate now.
It's true.
Technically, Masochism isn't free real estate because I take more damage, but true. I do less damage to myself.
Which is good.
Of which I'm not really doing damage to myself yet.
I mean, you got a solar heart.
I got a solar heart, so I take a picante little itty bitty damage.
Oh, little spicy.
Yeah, little baby damage. I'm a roll. Okay, well, we'll get my friendo shooting more of the basic bullets. And then we'll very slowly chop through all these guys. It's not the fastest. Turns out this weapon isn't like the best weapon in the world.
What? No.
But it's all we had back in the day.
I don't think that's true, but
look, I'm sure that there was one point in this game's lifetime where this was the only weapon.
Never. Chimeric was just like day one. This weapon sucks. I'm just gonna make him start with it, but here are 3 options, all programmed into the game before I even put in the first enemy.
Dang. Look, this weapon's not so bad.
Literally the worst weapon in the game.
Look, I'm gonna get a top 10 with it right now.
Don't you dare!
It wasn't no you won't. It was don't you dare.
You and I would both be mad, and you know it.
No.
Yes. You would maybe all right. Maybe you would just be perplexed. I'd be mad.
I'm not stoked. I'm bummed.
You're a bum.
But I wasn't bummed. I was stoked.
Dude, sweet.
Do it again.
Yes. Do it.
Look, 2's fine. I might have to, like, Tempest my shield or something, just because, like, I know it's gonna break often. I just gotta live that lifestyle. Honor Bound does make the Solar Heart spicier, but if I get something like a Defiance or a Masochism,
Yeah, then you'll be fine.
It's probably fine.
Plus, I mean, you called it honor bound, so you got to take it. That's the whole point of honor bound.
Oh, well, look, I don't have to have honor today.
Dang.
I could be honorless.
You have no honor, sir.
Something about me and my cow or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Ask Eddie Murphy. I don't know.
I'm the great stone dragon.
He has a thing with dragons, doesn't he? Once he was one, then he had relations with one.
So what you're saying is he needs to be in the next Dungeons and Dragons movie?
Just as another dragon.
Yeah.
I can say it.
Look, he can just play Bahamut.
Can I have all this?
No.
Okay.
In fact, you're never going to see some of those again.
Well, you are right. I'm never going to see antimatter rounds again.
Also, it looks so pretty, though.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure to hit things because it hurts to fire. I can't shoot all willy-nilly. My nillies can't be willy about it. I will shoot your bullets down before they come towards me. You will never reach me. Back.
Got him. Now, those ones you can't shoot, though.
That's not a bullet. It's like a zone of angry. It's different somehow. Oh, it's another zone of angry. Oh, between the lines of angry. Oh, he's dead.
Good job.
Force armor. Okay. Who's gonna be our wave 100 of the day?
I mean, you're respecting the classics.
Do you think the game will too?
I think so.
Despite the fact that we just fought a boss that wasn't one of the originals.
Yeah. In fact, you fought.
Two.
You started with an original.
Yeah.
And then you fought 2 non-originals, 3 non-originals. So now it's time to go back to an original.
Tesla levels.
You would get big again. Big and slow.
Okay.
All right, then. You want Ataraxia? You got 6 levels.
Anorexia. Right now. I mean, it's not worthless. You get the the global damage, all shields, thrust,
Yeah.
all that. But the holding 5 feels real bad.
Well, look, what's your body gear powers? Your body still got gear powers, don't it?
No.
Nope.
It's got 0.
Dang. So maybe Ataraxia not so good.
It could be better.
All right, well, good eye.
How much flow does the spice
Do it.
I don't think I do.
Why not?
Because I just added 3 more wild mods and I don't know how.
So?
No, don't you.
Look,
Don't
Defiance.
you do this to me. I also need these.
You don't need those. Your friend can handle himself. He's a big boy.
Okay. Then I'm going to get shield cooldown.
That's probably the good idea.
Homing strike. We like that.
Where are those bullets going to go?
Bravado. My base stats would go up.
Yeah.
The gear powers.
A sweet What is that? A sweet 10 hull, 10 shields?
That would be 10 hull and 10 shields.
No. Sorry, 10 hull and 10 thrust.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, it's hull and thrust. The shields are.
So sweet. You'd have 10 more hull and 10 more thrust.
Hey, look, 10 thrust.
I don't think that's worth making everything scary. For a change.
Look, elites and champions have more XP.
They also kill you faster.
Sometimes.
Why don't you let this be like the only time you don't take bravado?
But a wise man once said.
A wise man also once said.
Unless engineer always bravado.
A wise man also once said, "Why do you still have the base ship, you loony?"
I don't recall any wise man ever saying that. Alright, fine. Fine. I will acquiesce.
Want me beager? You looking for something specific here?
Yes. I want snipe.
That's a good idea.
Oh god, I still have another level.
Yeah, you want last stand for magnetism?
I want adaptive armor.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, you're burning pretty good.
I like how the same guy who moments later is just like, I want this run to succeed. Just take the extra solar heart.
Did I not say that if you got a top 10 with this, I would be actively angry?
Well then,
I don't want this to succeed.
So you're saying that bravado was a good idea?
All right, I can think two things at once. I still want there to be a video. And I don't think bravado's downsides are going to help with the good sides.
Don't think I need warp strike.
Volatile shields is
Volatile
fine.
shields is probably fine. Warpath is fine.
Because at least with the basic shield, it's at least a relatively sizable shield.
Firing array just works with barrage now, so this should just be 30% more damage, roughly speaking.
That's pretty good.
I'm not looking at the numbers. Someone can look at the numbers from before and after and confirm or deny. But that's to my understanding.
Yeah, man, those homing strikes really don't have a whole lot of reach. Well,
They'll get there. Give them a minute. Whew. Regen is meaningless to us.
Yep. Echo Strike's not bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, ally explosive rounds create an addition. Oh, the explosive rounds specifically.
Very specifically.
But you can get your shields better.
That just makes them radius bigger.
No, fair.
We got plenty of reels. It came back.
Of course it came back. It's
Bravingus. But I can also just take double tap.
double tap is just stonks now.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's not much stonk. Some people would be like, it's not worth that much. You could roll for better. It's probably true, but it's also more solar heart, which means it's more spiced flowing.
Yeah.
And James wants that because he desperately wants this run to fail.
No!
You said that you'd be mad if this run succeeded.
I'd be mad if it got top 10. I need this to at least get to a reasonable spot. You didn't respect nothing.
He did not respect nothing.
Dang Glaucus.
Ugh. Got him. Look, say what you want about the weapon, but I feel like we're cooking. I mean, like specifically because of all the solar hearts.
Well, yeah.
Maelstrom. Honestly, Maelstrom. With all the self-damage, will be constantly relatively swirly. So
Yeah.
I don't hate that. Maybe?
Does the self damage not count?
It should count. It's counted before. I mean, if it doesn't, then whatever, man. My shields are but a suggestion at this point.
No. Your shields are food for your antimatter and your solar heart, so that your hull doesn't take actual damage.
Yeah, but I can handle it. I can handle the damage. Put me in, coach. Comet Gawoosh. We have a fair amount of wild mods. Getting some punchy orbs might not be bad. If I ever have to stop firing for mortal danger purposes.
Yeah, true.
Although I have to start firing to save myself from mortal danger purposes, so. Hey, look, it's more damage. It's fine.
Sure.
So how far is this run gonna go if it's not top 10ing, Mr. Nostradamus?
312.
312. So you think I'm gonna handle both Snaky Boys?
You've learned how to fight him at this point.
Snake Boy A and Snake Boy B means nothing to the buster.
No, I didn't say nothing.
To the blaster.
The first one you're gonna handle just fine. The second one you're gonna have some trouble with. You're gonna get him though, and then you're just gonna be on the back foot for another 30 waves. Actually, it's only 240, so maybe 312 is a lot. Maybe it's under 300.
If I just fire right at him, he can't harm me with these bullets. Laser beams. That could hurt. Alright, phase 1 is phase done. Phase 2 is due. No, he's dead.
Yeah, I told you to be able to handle that.
I was gonna dodge, and he just died.
Yeah.
He died so fast.
Yeah.
If you go from a speed contest from the last couple of builds we did to this one, clearly Blaster's the superior weapon. That's what I'm coming up with.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I do.
Boost. God, antimatter rounds, as much as I love it, just takes away most of the coolness of the boost. It's but the purple has a purple-blue pulse to it. Yeah, nah, barely noticeable. It's not the same.
Yeah, but it's cooler over longer periods of time. Also, oops, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why I did that.
I just
gave him a hug for no reason.
You called that man Country Roads and asked him to take you home.
To West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country Roads.
Just jumped into their arms and said, "Take me home. I'm yours."
All right, and now we're taking less self damage. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Oh. Hello, friends. Oh, hello, bigger friends. This is wave 130.
Yeah, that's a cursed 130.
Sir,
You
this is
handle
a
it.
Wendy's.
This is.
You missed. All right.
Oh, there's the classics. Showing
James,
up here.
I know that you didn't want me to win, but this is ridiculous.
I didn't say I didn't want you to win.
Calling in favors. You got Chimeric on the horn. Look, you gotta take him out. He's getting too close.
Look, I did give Chimeric the idea to go watch Cluster Truck. Because he was unaware of Cluster Truck. And I was just like, imagine if you could do this while people were streaming. And just hop in and throw whatever you wanted at him, whatever wave you wanted. And he was like, that is cool.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't do that. What kind of sick human being? Oh my goodness gracious.
Why are you with Boss Gauntlet in the 130s? Like, literally, you are 5 waves into 130, and 3 of the 5 waves have been bosses.
Yep.
130, 132, and 135.
Well, 130 wasn't bosses technically, but they were 2 big boys.
That's true.
All right. But we can handle it. Because we got the superior firepower. I don't care that I bought this weapon off of Temu. It's still the best one.
Look, just because most of what's on Temu is junk doesn't mean you can't find a diamond in the rough once in a while.
So you admit that this is a diamond in the rough. See, look, we're finding common ground now.
No. This is a shard of broken glass that looks like a diamond. You take it to the pawn shop and they look at you like you're an idiot because it's really just some Heineken.
Look.
It's green. Why did you even think it was a diamond?
Because this diamond can cut.
So can glass.
But this can cut diamonds.
That's not true.
My poor shield. It's gone.
Yeah.
Hey, the Crabby Patty!
Are you still in the 130s?
No, I'm 149.
149. Okay.
You're like, that's better.
I mean, yeah, I would have been upset for you if it was another 130 boss.
It's fine. Easy peasy. Bunch of munchers trying to come in. My sidekick took care of the whole other snake that I didn't even look at. Alright. So you changed your answer to just before 300 now? I'm trying to...
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're gonna fight the snake eater at 240. You're gonna handle it, but you're gonna be like limping out of the fight, and then you're gonna get a wave that just has a whole bunch of crap in it. So you're gonna be like 249. They're just gonna put too much crap back to back to back for you.
The old crap back.
The old crap back.
Oh, that's another large lad. What am I looking for? I think I want to go conversion. Just convert some of this shield into more hull, maybe. Because I feel like my shield is just not long for this world anyway. I feel like it's just there to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I should Tempest it so it comes back without having me to dodge for 8 years.
I mean, you could.
I could also just make the shield bigger, but nah,
but if you Tempest it, then you are guaranteed to take hull burn damage from your self damage.
I'm not taking elegant.
Not while you've got 12. Not while you've got 12 rerolls.
Yeah. I said I'm not going to take elegant. I'm not going to take quantum. I did take elegant. Ow. I need something to shoot, please. Thank you for being available for shooting. That said, like, I feel like my shield is in, like, a little bit of a money spot, and I don't want to break the ecosystem.
Yeah, that's true. So you don't mess with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't mess with it. Oh, there's big XP in the corner. Get it. My guy has not died yet.
That's why you don't need it.
But I can go support specialist to make him cooler. He could shoot more faster.
What did we just say?
Oh, I finally got more fast.
Did we not just say your shield is currently doing exactly what you need? Don't mess with it?
That's 2%!
What if that 2% is exactly what you need? Get yourself 2% more shield, and then you can get the support specialist.
I can get 5% more shield.
That would be even better.
But that's still messing with it.
Well, look, messing with it in purely beneficial ways is good.
Oh, but is more beneficial.
Yes. In what world would more shield be a bad thing?
If you're going for like a shield breaky build, you don't want more shield.
Unless you are specifically trying for like the shield pop damage. But even then, more shield means more damage when it pops. Boost.
Not always.
Is it, yeah.
No.
Isn't it literally when it pops it does damage equal to the total health?
I think it's a flat amount.
Are you sure?
I'm
pretty sure
when you say it like
shields.
that, no, but I don't know.
I can say it with the utmost confidence. That doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm fairly certain volatile shields is when it pops, it deals damage equal to the hull strength of the shield. The shield strength of the hull. The
powerhouse of the cell.
That's mitochondria. I watched Sabrina Teenage Witch. Wait. That was mitosis. Dang it. I'll say you got volatile shields.
1,000 blast damage.
Oh. Huh. Hey, and 5% max shields. And then you can take support specialists. Perfection.
You're so confident.
There was something like that somewhere.
Oh, my shield's gonna go away because I bonked you. Gotta pay the bonk tax.
Oh, what's the bonk tax?
Losing my shield for a couple of seconds.
Oh, damn. That doesn't sound all that exciting. I mean, in general, taxes aren't exciting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since when are taxes exciting?
Well, it depends on what kind of tax.
Income.
That one sucks.
Sales.
But they provide a necessary service. Don't at me. I don't want to talk politics to people
Look,
too much.
that don't mean I want to pay it.
It's just you're gonna pay it one way or another. Either you give it to someone to make things happen, or like Walmart suddenly owns the roads, and you have to wait for Walmart to repair any of the roads. Not that the government always does the best job of that anyway, but that's a separate issue.
But I still don't want to pay it.
Well, it's fair.
But that's a universal thing. Very few people enjoy paying taxes.
No.
Like, we all agree that look,
It generally
stuff
speaking,
needs to happen.
It's a necessary evil.
But
Nobody wants to pay taxes, but nobody wants to pay for anything for anything.
But it's one of the two things that is inevitable. The other being death.
Death, yeah. And then you get taxed on your death, which is feels like the final insult.
The final tax down.
Ba-da-da-da.
Gotta tax. Gotta spend here. Better take your money now.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. I I could have taken another masochism there, but thinking about shielding of the flash variety, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know, I'm gonna take a rupture. You know, just full left field. Why are random and unexpected things left field? Why aren't they right field? Why are they in the field? I can hear the exasperated sounds of I'm looking it up. Look. Nova Drift is my time for shower thoughts. Also timed for shower thoughts is shower, but it's hard to play Nova Drift in the shower. The computer gets too wet.
Yeah, you don't want to shower with your computer. Boost!
Don't shower with your computer. It's today's lesson. Oh, it's you again.
The phrase "out of left field," meaning something crazy, originally referred to the fact that it was a mental institution located near the left field side of the old Cubs park.
Of course.
Well,
Got him.
that may not be true. But
He's immediately fact-checking himself.
yeah.
Oh, don't talk to me or my bug son ever again. All right. Hyper boost.
Yeah.
I liked your like mini Wilhelm there. All right, we're getting close to the final snake down part 2, which means that the first snake down wasn't necessarily the final one. Alrighty then. Splinter could be okay, but the rate of fire kind of rough. There's another Solar Heart, but I'm not taking another one. Just full stop. Not happening.
It looks like there's inconclusive where the phrase "out of left field" came from. The other major theory seems to be that in many ballparks, the left field wall is slightly farther from the batter than the wall in the right field. Therefore, it is harder for someone in left field to make a big play.
Man, that explanation came right out of left field.
Look here, you.
I'm looking.
Also,
Also, it's wave 221, and there's this dingus.
Dingle dingus.
The dinglest of the dingosity.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know why I've entered my dingle era. I just... This is the safe thing to call things. A dingus, a dingle. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's just a phase, Maham. Ah, boost orb fragment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! You sound like a parent who is on like a kiddie amusement ride with their child and they're trying to pretend to sound enthusiastic.
I'm practicing.
I feel like you wouldn't have to pretend enthusiasm for even the silly amusement park rides.
That's true.
Are you a theme park ride goer? Or are you one of those ones where it's just like, it's too scary, I don't want to do it?
I have
And I don't mean to say that disparagingly. It's just making a voice.
I 100% understand, because for the longest time I was in that second category. And then I realized that people scream on roller coasters because it helps keep the knots out of your stomach. And it made the entire experience significantly more enjoyable. And I went, oh.
I ride them all silently.
Well, I did for the longest time. I was just like holding it in. I was like, this is such a miserable experience. Why do people like this feeling? And then my dad convinced me to go on the Superman. And we were going up, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm going to swear. And he just started laughing. And then I screamed on the way down and realized immediately that, oh, hey, this feels better.
This feels right.
Wait a minute. And then started doing more screams. And the ride was enjoyable. And it was the most enjoyable roller coaster I'd ever been on up to that point, which is a wild thing considering at the time it was like the biggest, baddest roller coaster.
I went on that roller coaster about 10 times in a row the first year it came out.
Damn.
Because the first year it came out was also one of the first years of the Fast Pass. And
Ah.
people didn't really understand how the Fast Pass worked. So we were just constantly cutting everyone forever and just getting to the front of the line every time.
Damn.
So we rode it a lot. It was basically like every other rotation we were on. And the only reason we weren't on every rotation is because we had to walk around the entire thing to get back to the queue area.
Yeah.
All right. We're in phase 2. Oh, I'm not going to beat this cycle, I don't think. All right. Dodging that's always the hardest bit. Well, it's still going. It don't stop. Believe it. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Well, and you walked out of that without limping, so maybe my initial assessment was right.
You just needed to believe the power of the blaster. There's a metaphor in here somewhere. It doesn't matter what body you were born with enough work, dedication, and performance-enhancing drugs, you can perform anything you want.
I don't listen to this, kids. It's a bad strategy.
It's true. I say it for the funny jokes. Alright. Well, I've bested your 249 assessment. There's a lot more black holes now all of a sudden. Oh. And a lot of bullet bills that just came by. That shield just came back. That was rude. More mine shredders to try to defeat the shield once again. Alright. So, are you going back to your first assessment?
Yeah, I think so.
What'd you say, like
312 or something
yeah,
like that?
312? Maybe I just start living on defiances now.
You could.
I feel like
But
you're
you'll also start burning.
It's true. I feel like you're still looking something up. You still looking something up?
We're good.
Oh. Fuck. I didn't know if you were getting deep into other lore that we were talking about.
Trying to look up a little bit more of that left field thing, but there's nothing else.
No. What was the... I feel like I also... Like, after that, I came up with a theoretical question for you, and I don't remember even what it was, because I'm very, like, free thought mode when I'm playing this game, so I don't remember anything that I've said.
Oh, theoretical question like that?
Yeah, it wasn't like the left field thing. I just feel like it was a completely different question. I don't remember what it was.
What wave we get to?
No, it wasn't game related at all.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
You know what? Excellent backup question while we figure out what the first question was.
Okay. 7. 7 wood.
7 wood? Now, what, for the purposes of this conversation, equates 1 wood?
Well, it's usually equivalent to like 3 sheep on a normal trading post.
You're getting sassy.
Was I not already sassy with the
No.
woodchuck question?
No, that was completely honest, legitimate question.
Oh, sure.
Look, you could be a woodchuck enthusiast.
No, the only woodchuck that I've ever cared about is the puppet from Joey Gladstone.
You know what I found out about him recently?
What's that?
Is that he did voiceover work for certain people. Would you like to guess someone he did voiceover work for that seems improbable, but it is definitely true? Because, you know, when a Richard Pryor movie comes onto TV, you can't say a lot of Richard Pryor lines.
Correct.
So you gotta dub him over.
Yeah.
And Richard Pryor himself never did that. Someone else did it. But someone else did it so well that it's not obvious that he has someone do it for him.
Makes sense.
It was this guy. I gave away the thing when I started talking about Richard Pryor. Guess who? It was Richard Pryor.
I can see it.
I realized that halfway through, but it's hard to think properly when I'm drifting novas.
That fair.
So I have a level.
Yeah, you do. Oh, it's like a reroll.
Okay.
Double tap.
Sure. Pop, 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 pop. So what's David Coulier been up to since Full and Fuller House? So, like, you don't really hear about him. I don't know if he just does stand-up or if he's just retired and resting on his laurels and such.
I feel like I did actually, like, hear something recently. Let's see.
Also boost.
There's
Yeah.
Duh.
Nailed it, I think.
I don't know.
It was just kind of a
Yeah.
boost.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ow, that bug yeeted me. I assumed he was going to die in time. He did not die in time. Oh, 300's also on its way.
You got this.
Oh, it's a juggernaut punchy. Oh boy.
No, he's just been doing voice acting things.
Oh, okay.
He was in.
Does he do like voiceovers? Oh boy. I ran into a lot of
boy.
bullets. I last standed. My stand came last.
Oh boy, and you're gonna burn fast. And there goes your shields. You're gonna burn more. You also have antimatter rounds, so you might want to.
Well, but I have to shoot to heal. I don't heal if I don't shoot
Well,
because of Vezin Sap.
But your shield will at least come back.
Uh-huh.
And then when you have shields, then you can fire.
Yeah, look, it was because I was in his lance and I had no health anyway.
What
By the
wave was
time I
that? What wave was that?
It was 301.
So
Take
close.
that. Also got him.
Good job.
So there you go. The power of the basic blaster and basic body and basic shield.
It sort of kind of functions a little bit, maybe.
It did fine.
It did fine.
It was optimal.
It would have been better with a split shot and the exact same build.
Nah, you don't know what you're talking about.
I sometimes, but this time I think I'm fine.
No, look, blaster's great. Blaster, best weapon in the game.
Don't you?
There, I said it. And on that bombshell, see you guys next time.
Bye.